What's going on, guys? It is Robbie here on Gemmy Master Animatronics, and today I am back with yet another review. Now, before I go any further, you may notice a small change in scenery. That is because of just yesterday, I moved back into college. I, of course, am in a nice brand new room. It is absolutely beautiful in here, and thankfully I was able to bring a lot of stuff along with me, including this item right here. So definitely expect more reviews coming up soon. But for today's review, we have the Gemmy 2007 animated Pirate Scary Skull. Now, this item is really cool and ridiculously rare. So this is actually my second one. My first one I got from a good friend of mine, Dark Shadows Reviews. He is also a member of this channel, but I ended up trading it. I immediately regretted it. So just recently, I figured out that another collector had one, and I think the collector's name is Eric the Fish Guy, so huge shout out to Eric. Thank you very much for this skull. And he was willing to trade it for an item that I personally liked, but it fit much better with some of the stuff that he had, so I'm glad that we were happy on both ends with this trade. So anyways, I'll give you a close-up of the head here. I absolutely love the attention to detail on this skull. I think they did a really nice job overall. I'll show you. There's the little sensor hole. Give you a nice side view of the skull here. Give you the other side here. Not too much else to say about that. I guess I'll explain what I did repair-wise, because this item, it wasn't perfect, but it definitely wasn't bad. The most notable repair I had to do was actually a cosmetic repair. As you can see up here, it's a little bit noticeable on camera, but in person it's not too noticeable. So originally, when I received this, I was told that there was a burn mark through the top of the hat, and I think that actually came from a soldering iron, if I'm not mistaken. What I did was I had some leftover black felt laying around from one of my other projects, so I ended up just trying to fit it the best I could. As you can see, there's more on the back. I had to put like an extra layer here. It was a bit annoying. It took like an hour or so to fix, but I'd say it looks pretty good now. And then for the jaw, I noticed when I first tested it, when the mouth would close, it would only go probably to right here. So what I did was I tightened the string around the motor shaft piece, and now it closes all the way, so it looks a lot better now. But I'll give you a nice view of the back here. You can see it says sensor and off. And something notable about this Scary Skull is that instead of having the primary port on the back of the skull, it's literally attached to the inside of the mouth mech. It's a very cool and innovative design choice. So basically what happens is when you press down on the jaw, I'm sure if you guys have seen videos of this in the past, you see people pushing down on the jaw to activate it. Actually, because on the inside, this piece right here connects to this big bracket piece. And what happens when you push this down, it hits a button. I think it's like an orange try me button. It's like this little like square piece, and it has a try me button in the middle. It's very unique looking. So when you press it down, that's what activates it. And then of course, it is also activated by the sensor as well. But I usually just use it on try me mode to make my life a whole lot easier. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Other than the fact that this is extremely hard to find. I personally don't even know if this had an original box for it, as this was exclusive to KB Toys, if I'm not mistaken, and the fact that it doesn't have one of those try-me jacks leads me to believe that it probably just had some sort of hang tag, but I could be mistaken. But other than that, I think the only other thing that's notable about this is that this uses audio from the Scarioki Skeleton Pirate, and this audio was never used on the life-size Deadeye Drake. So overall, just a very unique item. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it about this item. There's not much to say about it. Really, really enjoy this item, and I'm glad I have another one now. So, yeah, without further ado, I'm going to pop some batteries in this, and I will show it to you in action. So, I hope that you all enjoy.
Yarr. So you've come for me, treasure, have you? Stay away from me, treasure, scallywag! Never, ever trust a pirate, lest you want to end up like me. Welcome. I've got a nice place all set up for you in Davy Jones's locker. Something wicked is about to happen. I can feel it in me bones. Avast for a moment, Peter.